Welcome to Black Money Daily, economic news from our point of view. We release a podcast every weekday at lunchtime, so please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. So let's start with the news and the jobless numbers. So there was a lot of economic news that came out this morning. The weekly jobless claims totaled 837,000, yet the estimate was 850,000, so people are saying, hey, we're doing better. I don't know. 837,000 still is a lot of people, in my opinion. The continuing claims provided some better news, according to pundits, with those collecting benefits for at least 2 weeks falling by 980,000 to 11.77 million. So let me say this again. 11.77 million people are continuing to claim benefits for unemployment. Black unemployment is still high. The unemployment rate for us is 13%. It was highest in May at 16.8%, so it is coming down as well. Economists believe that the economy will expand at an annual rate of 30% in the current quarter, as businesses have reopened and millions of people are starting to go back to work. ADP reports that private companies added 749,000 jobs in September. Construction, trade, transportation, utilities, and hospitality led the gains. There was also some good surges in manufacturing hires as well. And total mortgage applications fell nearly 5%, even as interest rates set another new low record. Yet, they were still 22% higher than a year ago. Next story is about California. California Governor Newsom has signed the Corporate Boardroom Diversity Law. Hundreds of California-based corporations have must have directors from racial or sexual minorities on their boards under a first-in-the-nation bill signed on Wednesday. By the end of 2021, the more than 660 public corporations with California headquarters must have at least one board director from an quote-unquote underrepresented community, according to the measure. Firms that don't comply would face fines of $100,000 for first violations and $300,000 for repeated violations. Although this may play out in the courts, it may also play out in the boardrooms. A 2018 McKinsey report titled Why Diversity Matters showed that companies with racially diverse executive teams provided an advantage of 35% higher profits and 33% more long-term value creation. So this is a great time for Black executives to make a greater impact on more of the businesses throughout the country. The next story is about people saying goodbye to an over-commercialized Christmas, and instead they are looking to have a more meaningful holiday. That's right. A survey of more than 1,500 U.S. consumers showed that the majority, over 60% of us, are planning to minimize in-store shopping in order to reduce health risks to essential workers. On average, consumers told surveyors that they plan to spend about $540 on holiday shopping this year. That's nearly $100 less than last year. As a result, big box retailers like Walmart, Target, and Best Buy have decided to remain closed during Thanksgiving Day. And many have pledged to stretch out holiday sales rather than concentrating them in a 24-hour window on Black Friday, for example, that encourages crowded stores. I think it's time for us as Black business owners to take advantage of this as well. People want more meaningful holiday seasons, and that may also mean buying Black. And here's another tip for my Black entrepreneurs. Add a gift card option for your customers because 33% of Americans plan on giving more digital gift cards this year. We did say that the show is sponsored by the 10K Project, and we do have an upcoming event, How to Craft the Perfect Pitch. It's on Thursday, October 1st, 2020 at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You could visit the10kproject.com to register, and there's no charge to attend. Our next story is about Google. Google has promised to pay news publishers $1 billion over the next 3 years. The company has been under pressure from publishers such as News Corp and Axel Springer to pay for content that it shares with its users. Google plans to pay publishers to create and curate content for a new mobile product called Google News Showcase, which will initially go live in Brazil and Germany before it's launched in other countries. Google isn't the only US tech giant under pressure to pay for news. Facebook is another company being asked to make regular payments to the media industry for sharing content on its platform. So here's another thought for Black America. News is becoming a niche business, and there may be an opportunity for Black news organizations, maybe some that haven't even started yet, to participate in this opportunity. It's just a thought. Now, every Thursday, we give you a tech tip, and I want to pass the microphone over to Talisha to provide our tech tip of the day.
Hello, I'm Talisha Shine, Chief Technology Officer here at the 10K Project, bringing you a tech tip for the day. A main differentiator for business is customer experience. A simple way to create that wow factor can be achieved by simply leveraging an underutilized social media functionality, the voice note. Facebook, Instagram, and now even LinkedIn allows you to record personalized messages to your contacts and prospects. It's a simple way to create a personalized touch in your greetings, reach outs, and even follow-ups. Also, it's a great way to provide more information that would otherwise be a wordy text or email. So, talk to the hand, how device that is, and wow your clients and customers with a voice note.
Thank you so much, Talisha, for that tech tip. So now I'm signing off. That's today's podcast. We'd love to hear your comments. What do you think about this month's jobless numbers? Do you see the effects in your local community? Will Black executives really be able to take advantage of the California boardroom diversity legislation? Have you and your family decided to tackle the holidays differently this year? Do you think Black news organizations could get a piece of that $1 billion Google opportunity? Tell us what you think, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend or two about Black Money Daily.